All right, here we go. You don't know how much I love you, but you'll discover more as you uncover these unlocked doors. And these moments we share embellish my joy. I know I'm not the perfect man, but if it's worth it, damn, you can hold my hand and let's slowly dance. Who cares whether you feel if you can or you can't? We might feel high on this realm we stand during this energy trance. And I know romance has its risk, but that's the gist of any circumstance, don't you think? A good reason to exchange fear for getting close to me. Let's make the most of things, but see, I don't like when things start getting to a happy direction. Then some women start getting overprotective and claiming ownership, so other women around me can be underselective or sort of just hesitant, as if I'm your possession, at least while your desire is present. Your clinginess feels obsessive, but we all know these ways for someone can change like the spiraling winds and directions. And even knowing this, it's like if I don't submit to being labeled more than a lover or a friend, it's like I don't get the message. Painting me as a heartbreaker with a rose in his clenches. The truth is, I prayed for most of you when you felt like you were in need. When you had bad days, I became a shoulder to lean, the partner to team. I meditated and prayed and spoke poetry in normal language of conversation that was stated so eloquently. Didn't I tell you to keep going when you felt like quitting? Didn't I tell you you were special when you felt something missing? Wouldn't I spend hours on the phone only with good intentions? Don't you remember? Or have you forgotten? I hope when you tell your friends about me that they get to see both sides of the coin that you dropping, and not just the problems you see in me when you come to them sobbing. Often minimizing your parts and involvement, but I still maximize you regardless. I just hope they think the best of me, but even if they don't, and for some reason we take a fall or you lose faith in me at all, I won't try to make you see through an open window when all my light comes from an open heart. So if you don't feel the spark, then you don't gotta call. My line work with this light work and this light work, dawg. But if you feel like it might hurt, then you don't have to call. And no, I won't submit to another person's will, trying to change me and rearrange things when it don't fit the bill, and call me selfish and push me down the hill until the time comes where you finally snap out of your thrill, putting on the show. That's the word. When a queen cries, sometimes it's hard not to make a villain out of the king. But if I must be, then please, you don't have to call. Don't call me if you think I'm a heartbreaker and a villain. Don't call me if you think I'm a gaslighter and pretending. Don't call me if you think people are things to own until you're ready to move on, as if nothing you shared ever made a difference. Just call me when you need a reason to smile, then I'm ready to listen. Call me if you love a good friendship. Call me if you want to cuddle and take walks through the park while embracing nature's brilliance. Call me when you want to study and pray. Call me if you ever need to meditate. Call me if you want to be stimulated through your body, mind, and soul, and celebrate. Not worried about other women, cause if you play your position, then one day you'll wake up just to see things will never change. Why spend countless nights trying to analyze how to spark a flame when you can just burn and rise on fire for life in this love exchange? I've always welcomed your call, and I believe through it all my love won't ever change. So be free to do what makes you feel sane, but just know that you don't have to do anything. You don't have to call.